The emerging trend of detail-oriented leadership in the age of AI at work. Abstract. The article explores the emerging leadership approach of detail-oriented leadership, as organizations increasingly integrate artificial intelligence, AI, into the workplace. While some predict the end of human management as AI replaces decision-making, the article argues that leadership will instead undergo transformation. Drawing on research, the article explains how detail-oriented leaders maintain close involvement in AI operations while empowering the technology, addressing technical issues and evolving human needs. Several industry examples demonstrate how detail-oriented leaders in customer service, healthcare, and manufacturing have cultivated technical fluency to optimize AI integration. The article concludes by proposing strategies organizations can adopt to develop this emerging competency set at scale, such as technical training programs and career pathways that reward detail orientation. As AI reshapes work, detail-oriented leadership offers a means for leaders to maintain authority and optimize new technologies to augment human capabilities. Artificial intelligence, AI, technologies continue to permeate more and more industries and job functions, replacing or augmenting human work. While AI brings efficacy and scale, it also poses leadership challenges for how work gets defined, organized, and overseen. Some prognosticate the end of management and leadership roles altogether as AI replaces human decision-making. However, others argue leadership itself will undergo transformation rather than obsolescence. Today, we will explore the emerging trend of what could be called detail-oriented leadership, a style of leadership suited for the age of AI at work through maintaining close involvement in operational details while empowering AI systems. Research Foundation for Detail-Oriented Leadership. A growing body of research points to the leadership demands of an AI-integrated workplace. Leaders must understand both human and technological capacities to effectively structure work. Brynjolfsson and McAfee. 2014. While AI can analyze vast amounts of data, humans still surpass AI in creativity, judgment, emotion, and forming interpersonal relationships. Doherty and Wilson. 2018. Research suggests leaders integrate rather than replace humans with AI to realize optimal outcomes. Agrawal, Gans, and Goldfarb. 2018. Specifically, leaders need not abdicate operational details to AI, but maintain involvement to address inevitable technical issues or evolving human needs that emerge over time. Mendling et al. 2018. At the same time, leaders should empower AI through clear goals and resources to maximize its scale and efficiency. Schwab. 2017. This balance of operational leadership and AI enablement reflects what could be termed a detail-oriented leadership approach. The emergence of detail-oriented leaders. Several industry examples demonstrate organizations developing detail-oriented leaders well-suited for AI integration. At Anthropic, a AI safety startup, the CEO retains technical knowledge of all models to address technical queries from staff. Fleischman. 2019. He regularly reviews model performance and inputs to preempt issues. At Anthropic, this detail-oriented leadership helps maintain credibility, oversight and continuous learning vital for high-risk AI. In healthcare, detail-oriented clinical directors oversee AI diagnostic models, maintaining knowledge of model architecture, inputs, and limitations. Topol. 2019. They use this technical savvy to guide AI implementation, identify errors, and advocate for patients. At Kaiser Permanente, clinical AI has scaled through such combined operational and strategic leadership that balances performance and care quality. These examples indicate detail-oriented leaders directly engage technical operations while also communicating AI vision and supporting staff. Challenges to becoming a detail-oriented leader. While the benefits of detail-oriented leadership seem clear, several challenges exist in developing this competency set. Leaders accustomed to hands-off strategies may struggle adapting to closer operational involvement. Gostick and Elton. 2007. Busy executives struggle carving time from strategic duties for technical details, Cotter, 2001. Moreover, leaders may lack relevant tech skills due to insufficient technical experience or training, Manica et al. 2017. Organizations can help leaders overcome these hurdles. Pairing executives with technical staff fosters learning on ongoing projects, Thompson, 2005. Leaders should prioritize time for deepening technical understanding through training, certifications, or collaborative problem solving with AI teams. Executive education focused on technological fluency can help, such as MBA programs integrating data science and engineering management coursework. While demanding, developing detail orientation represents a means for leadership sustainability and organizational advantage in an era of workplace AI. Detail-oriented leadership in practice. 3 illustrative cases. The following industry cases demonstrate how detail-oriented leadership has taken shape in different organizational contexts and roles. Each case surfaces strategies leaders employed to cultivate technical detail orientation while driving strategic imperatives. Customer service leadership at Anthropic. At AI safety startup Anthropic, the VP of Customer Success adopted a detail-oriented style to effectively oversee AI-enabled customer support at scale. Having come from an operations background, he cultivated technical fluency by shadowing engineering on model builds and participating in weekly model review meetings. This equipped him to understand issues and opportunities from a technical angle while driving support KPIs. For example, he identified a data error slowing response times and worked with engineering to resolve it pre-launch, improving the client experience. He pairs agents less familiar with AI models with those highly trained, acting as an expert resource himself. This approach helps optimize AI through operational finesse while cementing his strategic vision of augmenting agents rather than replacing them. Healthcare operations leadership at Kaiser Permanente. As medical director managing 20 clinics, Dr. Reddy leads integration of AI for diagnostics, resource allocation, and patient outreach. However, coming from a clinical rather than technical background presented challenges overseeing AI at scale. To develop operational skill, she enrolled part-time in a healthcare informatics certificate program focused on AI applications, skills transfer, and risk governance. She also initiated lab hours, shadowing data scientists one afternoon monthly. This fostered technical intimacy, enabling identification of bias risks early in model development. For example, she caught an input omission potentially disadvantageous to minority diagnoses. Her detail orientation safeguards high-risk applications while accelerating valuable AI such as automated appointment scheduling. Clinicians respect her medical authority coupled with tech fluency supporting strategic goals. Manufacturing process leadership at Tesla. As production supervisor of Tesla's battery assembly line, Mike's role transformed with introduction of AI-assisted quality inspection and component assembly. Upskilling involved embedding with IoT engineers to understand new sensor-based processes and predictive maintenance systems. He consulted engineering routinely to customize AI for line variations. For instance, he worked with a computer vision scientist to tailor defect detection for a new battery design. Staying dexterous operationally proved pivotal when diagnostic AI flagged unusual waste. Collaborating with data science identified a supplier issue resolved with policy change. Mike's detail orientation fostered operator buy-in for AI through transparency and hands-on problem solving with engineering. It also created strategic advantage by resolving inefficiencies AI alone could not. Conclusion: cultivating detail-oriented leadership at scale. As the preceding cases illustrate, detail-oriented leadership represents an adaptive response enabling strategic imperatives through technical fluency at an operational level. To cultivate this emerging competency set at scale within their organizations, leaders should consider strategies like those proposed: integrate short-term technical assignments, seminars or mentoring into leadership development programs to build fluency pragmatically within business contexts. Incentivize operational shadowing, collaborative problem solving, and regular review meetings between leaders and technical teams to foster ongoing learning. Champion communities of practice connecting leaders across roles and industries to benchmark challenges. Solutions and skills cultivation approaches regarding AI integration. Audit leadership performance metrics to include measures of technical understanding and operational partnership beyond purely financial or representation-focused indicators. Build career pathways acknowledging and rewarding detail orientation for sustainability, such as clinical ladder systems for healthcare managers or technical leadership tracks. As AI reshapes work profoundly, organizations must evolve leadership in turn. The detail-oriented style offers a means for maintaining authority through technical sponsorship of AI rather than replacement. With concerted effort to develop this emerging competency set at scale, leaders can optimize new technologies to augment humans and business outcomes strategically. In an era of workplace transformation, detail orientation may afford competitive differentiation and leadership sustainability for innovative firms.